Jono, victory this afternoon. They're all important, but how big a 3 points was that today?
Yeah, they are all important, but I think when you play a side who, if they'd have beat us, could have gone level with us, it makes it, I know it's cliche about 6 pointers and all that, but it really is. It's put a nice little gap between us and Telford now. And they're a good side. I think even with 10 men, towards the last 10 minutes they were pushing, they were threatening. So for us it was about getting the 3 points, getting the job done. But I thought our performance was excellent as well. I thought we played really well, created numerous chances. So we come away really, really pleased.
And in terms of results elsewhere as well, Chorley, Altrincham dropping points, that's a massive bit of momentum going into Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, you can listen. We're big advocates of only sort of dealing with what you control. So when you go in there and you look at the results and see that Alty have dropped and other sides have dropped, it's going to happen. We're all going to keep dropping between now and the end of the season. But the day you win, and obviously Bradford have won, and everyone else drops, it always makes it that little bit more of a sigh of relief type of day. But we'll have more blips, we'll have defeats, we'll have draws. They'll win. It's just the way it is. It's the nature of the beast. But we've put ourselves in a fantastic position come Christmas. And
psychologically as well, going a goal down and coming back to win the game, how important could that be as well?
Yeah, it's massive. You know better than anyone what the mentality is like with this group of lads. We've done it with 10 men. We do it 11 against 10. And yeah, no part. They scored against the run of the play. We fuming about the goal being a set piece because we knew what a danger they'd be. So that obviously upset us a bit. And obviously the last 10 minutes of the game where they've got 10 against 11 and they've had a few corners, very sloppy play from ourselves. So disappointed with that. But all in all, I'll be picking the bones out of things. Fantastic performance, great result, and gives us that bit of momentum now going forward.
And then very similar, of course, with the Kidderminster game, having to make a change late on, another academy player coming in, and again another player who held his own out there.
Yeah, it's someone put a stat out that it's been 51 games with a youth graduate. That's amazing for a team in Division 6. Amazing. We don't have any qualms putting the lads in. They won't be in the squad. They won't train with us if they were nowhere near good enough. And I thought Matty Thompson looks like he's played 400 or 500 league games. He's been that good since he's come in the team. Kane, Walter Orthodox back to the kid. Obviously Mooney's still a teenager, so we take big pride out of things like that. Generally at our level of football, teams that are going well in the league, pros and senior pros and that type of thing. But we've got a good mix there. But it's never ideal that lads get ill or come out of the team. But we've got a good squad. We're happy.
And of course, we'll have to talk about Akwasi Asante again. 5 goals in 3 games. I suppose the only real blot on that is the fact that you lost him sort of midway through the second half to injury.
Yeah, it was. When you've got a player that scored that many goals in that many minutes, and then he comes off injured, everyone's sort of taking a deep breath. But he's just took a bang on the back of his tendons on his knee. Hopefully he'll be fine. But he's been unbelievable, obviously, hasn't he, since he's coming in. Every time he gets the ball, he looks a real threat, but he's got a big smile on his face. He's happy, we're happy, and hopefully we can get something done.
And of course now we go into the Christmas period, a busy time, 3 games coming up thick and fast, 2 against Southport. How do you find that Christmas period?
Oh, I love it. I do, genuinely love it. I mean, if you include the FC game as well, I think we've got 5 games in 14 days. That's what you want when you talk about that word momentum. When you're winning games or you're not losing games and you get that good run, you want to play every single day if you can. Alternatively, when you're not doing so well, you're almost wanting that bit of a break so you can get the lads in and work on 1 or 2 things. But fantastic time of the year. Southport doubleheader, Hereford, FC United, all big games, big crowds, and that's what we're in it for. So looking forward to me turkey on Christmas Day, and then getting back at it with the boys next weekend.